Welcome back to the Path of Neo playthrough with me, Anton64. Today we shall be doing the Chateau fight from the Matrix Reloaded.
If you want the keymaker, follow me.
That's Monica Bellucci, I think that's how you pronounce her second name. Some of you may remember her as the voice of Kaelina from the Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Pretty good game, best story in the trilogy in my opinion, but that's a playthrough for another time, hint hint. Oh, I remember this, the orgasm cake bit. Those Wachowskis, they just have a way with their metaphors, so they do.
I envy you.
I drank too much wine. I must take a
He has such a way with words, does our Merovingian. Crazy sucker. I heard he favours the French language the best.
This isn't over.
Generic confrontations.
That's where this goes.
He's in the ladies' room.
Generic anger. This mission just has everything generic base that you could ever want. Ooh, mate, you got dissed. Anyway, let's start off this fight with a bit of focused bullet stop. And then just push it back with R1. As you can see, the chateau is basically littered with weapons, so you're going to be spoilt for choice, really. Just take out these two guys, then pick any sword you want off the wall, katana, broadsword, these other type of three-pronged ones, which I can't name for the life of me. But if you got past the samurai training level in the early missions, you'll be able to get past this one. The only difference is these guys can actually block your combos, actually when you're doing a combo if you're not careful. Especially look out for the ones, the black trenchcoat ones with long hair. They can do a very vicious combo if you're not careful. Try and attack them in the air as well, because they're basically defenseless then. As always, be linking up your attacks. More damage saves time and whatnot. The pushing away does get quite annoying, to be honest though. That's one. He's not dead, I'll be back for him. These little pointless cutscenes happen once or twice throughout the fight, just to basically show you that the other guys have weapons. I don't know. I wish they used the weapons from the movie, to be honest, like the shield and the mace and whatnot. The spears as well, that was quite cool. That's the weapon I was talking about. If anyone knows the name of it and wants to leave a comment, I'd appreciate that very much so. Yeah, it's just basically a melee fight, this one is. I had to edit this quite a bit to get it under 10 minutes, so I apologise for that. Owned. Hang on. What's Seraph doing here? I mean, I know that's not Seraph, and there was an Asian dude in the Chateau fight in Reloaded, but he had long hair, and this guy doesn't. So it just basically looks like they stuck Seraph in a different suit and bugged him in here. It's kind of odd, really. Lazy as well, if I'm quite honest. Yes, I'm using a broadsword now. It's all good. Knight-like, so it is. You got all of them killing blows. Very well animated. These guys have a lot of HP. The Merovingian minions. We're actually more than halfway through the game now. Yeah, after the Chateau fight, I'm afraid to say things go downhill. You'll see what I mean in part 32. Because everything up until part 32 isn't that bad, but you'll see what I mean. I don't want to give too much away, to be honest. You was going to hell. Well, that was fun. Oh, we had a sickle as well. Yeah, there's loads of different weapons on the wall.
Damn it, woman, you will be the end of me.
You look like a zombie, mate.
Mark my words, boy. Mark them well. While you may have bested my
I can't even tell if that's the same dude from Reloaded doing the voice, to be honest. It's probably not. This is the way you should go. Don't you just love editing? It takes out all the hassle and whatnot. Well, for you it does. For me, I'm the one who's editing it. This is quite good, I thought. It shows you a bit of the chateau that you didn't see in the movies. You'll be surprised about the dungeon, though. Yeah, the Merovingian has his own bondage dungeon, which is quite odd. If you needed a new weapon, you should have probably picked one up before you came down here, because you won't be getting many. Head towards that red light. And get ambushed. Don't you just love ambushes? It makes life so fun and suspense filled. The only sounds down here will be the screams of people possibly getting invaded personally, for lack of a better phrase. Sword combos are among the best in the game, along with, let's see, sword, poles. Guns don't really have very good combos, really. You would have thought they'd make it kind of like Equilibrium. That was a good film, by the way. But, you know, you can't really have everything. It's a good enough game to stand on its own. Of the fighting styles these guys have, it's just basically crouching. Kneel, pleb. I knight you, sir, dead. Aw. Interrupt me during a combo, will you? Fucker. Sounds like people are having a good time, eh? Ooh, pretty. A crucifix. Get the fuck out of here. Right, this door seems passable through. God damn, my grandma's bad during this playthrough. Oh shit! Who didn't see that coming? Well, hello there. This is certainly different. Just your standard fight. Beat them all up. Make sure you use link attacks, because this fight is basically normal, but a bit mundane, if I do say so myself. The swinging chains are a nice touch, but they tend to get in your field of vision a bit too much. Of course, your sword isn't invincible. It will break eventually. So make use of it while you can. God damn. Yeah, you're going to want to be using focus a lot, because otherwise I'll just push you away. Ooh, I won't want to be that guy's innards right now. Sliced and diced. Mate, I sliced her across the face. You should at least be in pain. Some writhing, that would be nice. Okay. Oh, she's Banshee. I didn't realise I was playing a Matrix X-Men crossover. You got some right good pipes on you there, lady. Jerky animation for the loss. Okay then.
Hey, aren't you?
I never understood this bit. Is that meant to be the woman from earlier during the key mission?
I think I owe you anything.
It never explains it, which is kind of odd. Oh well, moving on. I've got a sword and I know how to use it. Gonna chop your ear off and feed it to you. Yeah, that's a bit morbid, I apologise.
Ah, here we are.
So many doors, so many choices.
Let us find out where this goes. Let us see if the pawn can reach the far side of the board.
Oi,
and
chess
take
metaphors.
place. The other pieces in this grand game.
Mate, get over yourself. I just want to do some missions, alright? I'm not here to play chess. Nor checkers, not even Ludo.
Power here. Behind these doors, you will find the path to your friend.
God, yak to yak, yak, yak.
Brings you a little closer to your lover.
Like I said, this is where the game starts to go downhill. If any of you caught my little wordplay about fire ants earlier in the playthrough, you're about to see what I mean.
Boy. Make your
He says choice, but there's really only one door you can go through, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye.